Hi, leaders of Pikes Peak, Colorado. My name is Alexandra Hudson. I wrote a book called The Soul of Civility, Timeless Principles to Heal Society and Ourselves. And it is a handbook that leaders across politics, geography, and vocation are turning to navigate leadership in a divided and dehumanizing time. And I am inviting you today to join us on June 6th for a Civic Renaissance retreat in Pikes Peak, location we will announce shortly. We are going to convene elected officials from across your region who are tired of the division and hungry to be part of the solution. Because as I write in my book, we are trapped between two equally dehumanizing and detrimental extremes. We have the extreme hostility on one hand, the cruelty, the viciousness, the toxicity. That is obviously dehumanizing. And there's also an equally pernicious extreme. That's the extreme of toxic politeness and niceness. We're just going to not talk about anything controversial. Everything's fine here. Let's just sweep the difference under the rug and not think about it. And that is equally as dehumanizing because we need, in these two things, these two modes are fueling our crisis, not of division, but of dehumanization, where we are insufficiently appreciating the profound gift of being human in ourselves and others. We're insufficiently seeing the dignity and equal moral worth of our fellow human beings. And I'm inviting you to this retreat to immerse yourself in these ideas, in these timeless principles of human flourishing, to gain practical tools that you can bring to your town hall meetings, you can bring into your conversations with constituents, how to have honest and robust conversations with your peers, grounded in civility. Again, that is the antidote to these two extremes that we are trapped between that are fueling this crisis of dehumanization. Civility is the art of human flourishing. It's the bare minimum of respect that we are owed of the other by virtue of our shared dignity. It is more than mere politeness. It's not just how we treat those we like, those people who can do things for us and repay us and do things for us in return that we'll see again. It's how we treat the other, the person we don't like, the people we don't agree with, the person that we'll never see again. And we are going to also gain a community of leaders in your area who care about this work and seeing our disagreement not be erased, not eradicated. Disagreement will always be with us. It is a premise of democracy. It is a feature, not a bug, disagreeing with one another. But can we disagree without dehumanizing one another? And more, can our disagreements actually be catalysts of growth in our community, catalysts for our shared flourishing? That is what we're going to explore, talk about, gain community. We're mostly going to rest as well. It's such a harried world. We're burnt out, we're exhausted. And so it'll be half a day, maybe with an option to extend if people want more time together, more tools, but just a half day, morning and afternoon on June 6th, on Saturday in Pikes Peak. Location will be announced shortly, and we would love to have you there. So if you are interested in joining us, please register at the link below. And I can't wait to build an era of multi-dimensional human flourishing in Pikes Peak with you, to build a civic renaissance. It's not enough, in my opinion, just to grit our teeth and endure difference, but how can our difference be transformed again into a catalyst of growth, of flourishing, of renewal, and of a source of shared joy? Imagine a world where our differences actually strengthen our communities, strengthen our relationships. That is the promise. That's the premise of this work, this project. That is the hope. I can't wait to be with you. I can't wait to serve you. We already have so many of you who've already committed to being there and signed up. We would love to invite you to be with us. So space is very limited. We will be capping the room to keep it intimate, but we can't wait to be together, be with you, and convene and to rest. And so if you are feeling burnt out, if you are feeling harried, if you are feeling like hopeless, like you have no power, come and discover how you have way more power to be part of the solution than you realize. Excited to be with you. See you in just a week, and talk soon.